Okay, basically, don't say I didn't fucking tell you. In the past, cities, not people that lived in the woods, whole populations of cities have disappeared. They were forsaken. Why have they disappeared? Well, they were worshipping cults, making idols, Virgin Marys, Queens of Heavens, repetitive prayer, human sacrifice, greed, all of these fucking shit. And next thing, they just disappeared. The Lord forsake them. He took away their spiritual protection. But if you return to the Lord and you heed the advice of the people who are trying to help you, you horrible little fox, you won't get eaten, and you probably won't hit the lake of fire either. So basically, the Lord says, you will be called the redeemed of the Lord, the city not forsaken. See what happened to the Maya? They were forsaken. And what happened to them? They were eaten. See what happened to the Moche? They were forsaken and they were eaten. Yum, 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 yum. Over and over again, the Bible tells you, you're going to get fucking eaten by a giant lizard who eats the dust of the earth, who done a terrible, horrible thing in the Garden of Eden, and he was cursed. He was cursed above all the animals, above. So basically it's Satan. Satan doesn't live underneath you. Here's the proof of it, written in the Bible. When Jesus was tempted by Satan, he took him up and showed him all the kingdoms of the earth. He didn't take him down and say, come down to me pad, we'll have a nice chat. It's better for me to tempt you down here, because his pad isn't down there yet. Satan's above your head, yeah? He's waiting for the Lord to forsake you. The Lord to say, okay, that's going to happen soon anyway. The fury is going to rise up in his face, because there are many people coming against his people. They're building up their armies. They're going to touch for the people. They're going to go against the Americans. The Native Americans are God's people. The Native Americans are God's people. The Hebrew nations inside America are God's people. The people over here in Ireland who are being ruled over by the evil Dan tribe, the evil motherfuckers, and the Europeans and all. There's people coming against them. There's loads of heathen tribes. They're multiplying upon the earth and they're building up their armies and they're ready to go to war. But soon, they're going to get a big shock, because the Lord's going to rain fire down upon them. It's going to take us 7 years to bury them. I wouldn't be interested. You're going to have to hire people to bury them. When you see them, you have to put a marker and tell them, I found someone over there to bury them. Whatever it is about them, they're forsaken. So there's going to be cannibalism. There's cannibalism going on all the time. It's all over the internet. If you look her up, such and such is into cannibalism.